Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Kyryl and we are continuing with our Cha-Cha Part 2 and we're working on New York hand-to-hand and the spot turn today. Let's start from New York. In New York, we're going to have a chasse, Cha-Cha 1, a turn on the standing foot to go check, come back and Cha-Cha 1, and we're going to do the same thing to the other side. 2 and 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2, 3 and Cha-Cha 1. Now, what should we think about in that movement? What should we focus on? Cha-Cha, New York. In New York, we have a turning action, turning movement. So we're going to have a chasse, Cha-Cha. On the last step of the chasse, of the third step, our upper part already starting to wind, already started to turn. So if you watch me again, Cha-Cha 1, upper part starting to turn. I get my weight on top of the foot and twist. And to go check 2, 3, coming back and Cha-Cha 1, and my body already prepares to the other side. And 2, and 3, and Cha-Cha 1. So if I'm going to put our feet together, and that space between the ribs and the hips, that's where we want to have slight wind, a slight turn, slight separation for the New York. We don't want to go Cha-Cha 1 straight and then try to turn everything. Not only we're going to look stiff, we're going to have a really hard time coming back out of the movement. So we would like to have Cha-Cha 1, and I already, because of this turn, already start opening my foot more than we normally have before the step forward when you're doing a regular check. So Cha-Cha, upper part already starts winding. We're making a step with the foot being more open. So foot is more pointing diagonal. Body continues to turn and we twist on the ball of the standing foot and to go check 2 and 3, and when we are replacing back, our upper part already starts preparing to go chasse side and back. Cha 1. If you notice on the last step, I already, because of the body turn, I already opened my foot. I continue moving, have small twist to go 2 and 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2 and 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2 and 3 and Cha-Cha 1. As a back view, we have and Cha-Cha already opening and 2 and 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2, 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2, 3 and Cha-Cha 1. To upgrade this movement, just like we did with the basic step, to add a little bit more detail, if you recall, we talked about bow and arrow. When we are arriving to the leg, the standing leg is very strong, engage muscles on the hamstrings, on the quad, in here pulling up. Now we're going to try to push this leg back while gathering the other leg. Yes, while tracking and gathering. So we call it bow and arrow. So when we arrive, this leg goes back, this goes forward, pointing, and can be really fast in placing the foot. We can use the same action here in New York. So upon arriving, Cha-Cha 1, we still can engage that as a bow and arrow. Push this leg back while we gather it. So the movement becomes really fast, lightning fast. And 3, and again, and bow and arrow, and Cha-Cha 1. So I demonstrate it one more time. Cha-Cha 1. That tension will allow us to, nice twist to place, come back, and bow and arrow again, and Cha-Cha-Cha. Please try to do it slowly at first. Get used to that feeling of pushing leg back, tensing up while gathering the leg. Don't rush with that, and only gradually can speed it up. You need to catch a moment of when you are standing on the leg first in order to engage that. If you are not over the leg, you're going to be having a hard time pushing it back. So if I'm going to do this the whole thing, and Cha-Cha 1 and 2, and 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2, and 3 and Cha-Cha 1 and 2, 3 and Cha-Cha-Cha and 2, 3 and Cha-Cha-Cha and 2, and 3 and Cha-Cha 1. So the main idea about New York was to prepare the body for the turn. In this spot turn, which is the following movement, there is something extra happening. We have to use our feet more to twist and to redirect our body. So please take a look. Cha-cha, 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. So our feet will be controlling our movement. So let me demonstrate one more time. Slower. Cha-cha, 1. The beginning is just like we're doing in New York. Now we're going to twist and to place feet, still in between. But now I'll be using the back foot to turn the heel in, and I keep turning it until it starts reacting onto my standing leg as well, ball of the foot. The heel is just sliding on the floor. Slightly under turn to transfer 3 and cha-cha, chasse to the side. Let me demonstrate one more time. Cha-cha, 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. It's very important not to get stuck in the turn. So the moment we'll place our foot, our moving leg action, place it, the back foot already started to turn, and the moment the weight arrives, we push to come back and cha-cha, 1. So our weight, it's almost like a hot potato, and our legs are pushing it from one to another to continue the movement, to continue to match the music. To upgrade it up a notch, to upgrade it just a little bit, just like we did with the previous movements, you can create bow and arrow in the action of the spot turn. So we're going chasse, cha-cha, 1. Now when our body prepares, the bow and arrow and 2, turn feet and 3, and again bow and arrow and cha-cha, 1. That helps us to push and go through. Let me demonstrate again. Cha-cha, 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. And it's very important not to overturn here so it will not be falling out. And 2 and slightly under turning 3 so it can be very continuous and follow the music. The last movement for this video will be a hand-to-hand. The idea is the same. We need to prepare in advance and we need to use our feet to create and to continue the movement. So if we do it hand-to-hand towards the side, cha-cha, 1. I'm keep on moving on the third chasse, third step of chasse. I already start turning my body and feet to go back basic. 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. Use feet to turn to go back and 2, 3 and cha-cha, 1 and 2, 3 and cha-cha, 1 and 2, 3 and cha-cha, 1. One very common mistake that a lot of dancers do is that they go chasse and in the last moment they're trying to step and turn. And that's what locking us up and actually makes us stuck and having a hard time getting out of the movement. So the idea is cha-cha, 1. On the third step, I'm already starting to prepare with the body and feet to go into our back basic. And 3 and cha-cha, 1. Already body and feet. And 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. Couple points here to add. If you recall, we talked about this in the basic, when we did the basic step action and the other movements. We need to keep our body weight forward. So whenever we're going back, we need to project ourselves and keep our spine all the time forward. If you recall the zigzag man, knees going back, hips going forward, ribs are closing, sternum, the chest stretching forward, and the back of the head going back. So that brings our body on top of the balls of the feet. We really need to keep that for our hand-to-hand. Cha-cha, 1. When we turn, our body still stays forward. When we're going back and we're letting our leg go, body stays, and 2 and 3. The worst thing that can happen is if we can bring our head and the spine back. Then we won't be able to get out of the movement. So cha-cha, 1, body forward, and this is quite natural to be forward for the leg to go back. 2 3 and cha-cha, 1, body forward for the leg to go back, 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. It's extremely important to engage muscles here, our hamstrings. There are quite a few muscles there pulling towards those sitting bones. You need to make sure that this is still engaged for our step back. For our step back, this is still there. We don't want to have this part falling through when we make that back basic. So if I demonstrate one more time, and cha-cha, 1, and we can add the same bow and arrows as we did before, but this part is still pushing forward. 2 and 3, I keep my feet in the same spot. Cha-cha, 1 and 2 and 3 and cha-cha, 1. Here it is. This is our hand-to-hand. Let me demonstrate now all movements placed together, put together, and we're going to do it with music. So for our little routine placed together, we're going to have following movements. We're going to have 4 counts of basic steps, going to have 3 counts of New Yorkers, 1 spot turn, and 4 hand-to-hand. And then we're going to repeat it over. And 1, and first, 1, cha-cha, 1, second, 1, and cha-cha, 1, and third, 1, cha-cha, 1, fourth, 1, cha-cha, 1, first, 1, cha-cha, 1, second, 1, cha-cha, 1, third, 1, cha-cha, 1, new spot turn on the ones, hand to hand, first, 1, cha-cha, 1, second, 1, cha-cha, 1, third, 1, cha-cha, 1, fourth, 1, cha-cha, 1. And here it is, guys. This is our cha-cha basic steps. The very first steps that normally people start dancing cha-cha with. I have also tried to add some details to make it a bit more, to upgrade it to the next level, to make it a bit more detailed, a bit more crisp, and maybe even more competitive down the road. If you have any questions or comments, please make the comments below this video. I'd be more than happy to respond, to read the comments and to respond to them, even if making another video to make it more clear, to make it a bit more expand on the things that we talked about today. Now, in the following video, we're going to talk about our movements and we're going to add them to each of the figures that we covered so far. So thank you for watching, thank you for following me, and I'll see you in the following video.